Veteran broadcaster and football icon Gary Lineker is preparing to bid farewell to Match of the Day after an incredible 25-year run, but not without raising a few eyebrows on his way out. In a candid interview with BBC's Amal Rajan, Lineker hinted that his departure might not have been entirely his own decision. When asked why he's leaving a show that's still going strong, he simply said, "Perhaps they wanted me to leave." There was a sense of that. It's a striking admission from the BBC's highest-paid presenter, earning £1.35 million a year, and it adds a fresh layer of intrigue to what had initially been presented as a smooth transition. Lineker's final Match of the Day is set to air next month as the football season concludes. While he's stepping away from the weekly highlights show, he won't be disappearing from our screens. He'll continue to front coverage of the FA Cup and the World Cup, and he'll still be lending his voice to podcasts under the BBC banner. "It's slightly unusual," Lineker admitted, "but to be honest, it's a scenario that suits me perfectly." The BBC hasn't commented directly on these latest remarks, instead referring back to their November 2024 statement. Back then, BBC Sport boss Alex K. Jelski described Lineker as a world-class presenter and confirmed his continued role in covering major football events. Of course, Lineker's relationship with the BBC hasn't always been smooth. In 2023, he was briefly suspended for a tweet comparing UK government immigration policy to that of 1930s Germany. The controversy led to a historic presenter walkout and forced the BBC to reevaluate its social media policies. Lineker later brushed it off as a lover's tiff, insisting that things were back on good terms. Still, his recent comments suggest that all may not have been as harmonious behind the scenes. As we prepare to watch Gary Lineker sign off from one of the most iconic roles in British sports broadcasting, we are reminded not only of his sharp football insight, but also his willingness to speak out, a legacy that will resonate far beyond the studio. Subscribe to our channel to get such latest news.